Hello, Bethany. Pastor David here, along with Jeff and Claire.
Yeah, hey guys.
One of our overseers, and we just wanted to connect with you about a couple of things happening as we're moving forward into the month of July. First, we're really excited to be able to announce, and you should have got the email on this, that Pastor Thad was voted in with an incredible vote, 96% approval for Pastor Thad. It's such an encouraging thing to be experiencing as we're seeing where God's taken us as a church. But at the same time, we're still in the middle of some pretty difficult times in our city, in our community, in our nation. And we had told you, it was just 3 weeks ago that we first opened up the doors of Bethany. And we had said that as we began to open up the doors, even with all the precautions and things that we are taking to really make it a safe environment to worship, that we would continue to watch what was going on in our community, in our area, and continue to lead as we needed to respond to that. And so that's kind of what we want to share with you today. Jeff's got kind of some info on how we're continuing to really respond to where we think we need to be as a church right now.
Absolutely, David. Yeah, there's two things that we're going to respond to this whole situation with. As we see the numbers increase in our community with COVID-19 and the risk of spreading that to those who are most vulnerable, we're going to make two adjustments for our live services here at Bethany. We already have a limited amount of seating in the main worship area here, but it's actually enough to handle everybody on a Sunday at this point for those who are coming. And so we're going to just move from 2 services down to 1 for now, and we will readjust if we need to, going back to 2 if the numbers increase after that. So we're going to do 9:30 service is the one that we're going to have everybody join us at. We'll still have the video venue and the family venue upstairs in the Kid Stuff Theater. For those who want to come and sit with their families, you're more than welcome to do that, and we hope you do. And then again, we still have the live services where you can watch, or the streaming services where you can watch online and catch us there as well. And hopefully you're working with your grow groups and getting together with your grow groups on normal grow group time, and maybe even doing church together. And that's being pretty exciting as well for most of us. So that was number 1. Number 2 is one of the things that we have been wrestling with as an overseer board is how do we continue to protect the most vulnerable, not only inside the walls here at Bethany, but outside the walls as well, and really love each other well. And one way that we have decided to do that is to require wearing masks at that 9:30 service. I'll be the first to admit I don't enjoy wearing a mask. I don't know very many people that love wearing masks. We're asking that everybody does that. And for me personally, it's more about loving others than it is for protecting myself. I know I'm not as concerned about contracting the virus, and there's a lot of people that aren't concerned, but it's really about how can I, if I do have it, protect someone else from getting it. And so we're going to ask that you wear masks. And again, we know that this could be perceived by some as not popular or frustrating, and we understand that. We just ask that we maybe put others first as much as possible in this scenario, and love others by adhering to this new mandate, please.
And church, the truth is we know this is, like Jeff said, divisive, not just relationally, politically, and the whole climate of our nation right now, even around this one topic, is pretty volatile. It is. But at the same time, I want to really invite us right now. We want to really invite us to really say, you know what? Those things aren't what's driving us. The politics don't drive what we do as a church. The different narratives out there don't drive what we do as a church. What we're really trying to do is just say, how do we love each other as best we can? And we don't have all the answers. We're not medical doctors. We're not here able to say we're the experts of anything, but we're saying what we do know is that we have the best ability to provide the best potential safety and protection to those around us by moving and shifting to this first season for a time. Absolutely. This is not a long-term plan, but it's a way of responding to that need as it's out there. And like Jeff said, I'm not as much worried about getting sick. Jeff may not, some of you may not be as well, but at the same time, I don't wear it for that reason. I wear it because of my neighbor. I wear it because of the person that's worshiping next to me on Sunday morning. I wear it because of the people I come in contact with in other places. as just a way of me trying to love on them and to honor them, even if I'm not worried about myself.
Absolutely. We've put in other measures, as we talked about. We've spread chairs apart. We've come in the building one way and out the other way, all to reduce the potential of spreading this virus around. So we will have masks available. So if you don't have any, don't worry about it. Just come.
Yeah.
We've got masks available to you, hand sanitizer and all the rest. And our cleaning crews have done a great job of keeping the place very well sanitized. And so we're hoping, whether you're here with us in person or whether you're at home, you feel connected to the body at Bethany and continue to stay connected through either the online services or here on Sundays at 9:30 a.m. So those two things, again, we're moving to one service at 9:30 a.m. and we're asking everybody to wear masks just to continue to do our part to stop spreading the disease.
No matter where we are, whether we're worshiping here on Sunday morning, whether we're in our homes or with our grow groups, church, let's just remember we are still called to be a family. And families don't always agree on everything and don't always see things the same way. But we're a family because of who God has called us to be, not because of these other factors. And let's keep that driving our hearts as we worship together every Sunday morning from wherever we do it.
Amen. Thank you, Bethany. We look forward to seeing you in person again soon, and hopefully we get back to normal as fast as possible. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.